Day 5. If I said I wasn't struggling a little bit, I'd be lying. So, Day 5. I gotta remember not to look up at the monitor, right? I do not have any idea what I thought I was going to do today with any of this, and didn't even actually think I'd make it to Day 5. Dang, trying to make a video every day somehow for the next 30 days is probably the dumbest thing I probably could have done right now. We're the busiest we've ever been, crackers and cucumbers, that is. And now I'm going to add this on top of it and not let everything else fall. But let's go back to the reason behind doing this. Let's start there. Why we're even here is one, because I never finish anything, or I decide that whenever I do something, I expect it to be perfect right then. Right, damn it, it's better be good. Like, don't let it be crappy whatsoever. And that's just not always the case. It seems to always have a problem. It being video project or whatever it is I'm working on seems to always be something. So what got me this time was a charity thing I was working on. I started back in February and have ignored it and finally broke it out, and it just looked like pure unadulterated dog poo-poo. And I started beating myself up on it. And I know to get better, you got to do stuff. You got to do something. So that's what I've been doing all week long. I've been doing these little videos that really, for the mass majorities, have zero explanation or meaning or interest. You don't care how a GoPro actual footage works in production, and you're not really all that interested in what picture profile I'm using on the Sonys, and you're just not interested. And I understand all that. That's the stuff for me. And that's where this comes back to, is being for me and proving that I can do it, that I can use all the tools that I have available, and not just use them, but learn how to use them well. And the reason for the 30-day challenge is, it sounds dumb, don't it, right? That's the reason I called it a dumb challenge. It's because if I keep doing it consistently, I have no choice but to get better at doing the things I feel like I fail at. Audio is one of those things that just breaks my balls. And you can have the greatest looking video in the world, but if it sounds like crap, and I base that on my standard because I've watched so many videos and so many different things, and whenever it sounds bad, it's kind of like challenges I check out. So, 30 days of making some kind of video like this. And you go, well, Tim, you're just babbling. So what's happening right now is, over my shoulder over here is a Sony. Oh, crap. I didn't even set the picture profile in this one. See, it's these little things like this. When I got multiple things going on, it's those little details that I missed. So I'd have no idea what this Sony's going to look like. And you can't see it, but right over here is my Canon 80D. So I've got 3 cameras going. So there's a method to this. You know, it's a multi-camera sequence, but it's learning how to do that kind of stuff. And I just want to clarify. There's really no real reason for, if you're following along, there really is no real reason for you why I'm doing this. It is totally for me. It is for me to have a level of consistency and actually say I'm going to do something and finish it. Because I suck at that. And I don't want to keep sucking at that. So there it is. That's why. So repetition. Using the tools I got. There's a reason why. I guess. It's just hard to do because the time, and I won't, the time for the production part, good God Almighty, it just, I want it to be quicker. If you watched yesterday, I said, hey, hopefully I can have this thing done in like 30 minutes. Man, 2 hours later is what it actually, it was a little bit longer than that. 2 hours later was just the production part. Let's 4K. Man, I've tried. It's great. The output file size for 4K is stupid. I said something yesterday about that video being in 4K. Let me just tell you, the video file itself was 8 gigs. That was just the file size off the camera was 8 gigs. By the time I color graded it, put a couple of little things in it, man, the output size for 4K to go to YouTube was 227 gigs. No! So it wasn't 4K, and I probably, I may still shoot 4K. I downsampled it. It looks pretty good, but I can't see any real reason for it. I just other than the ability to be able to crop it in whenever you shoot. If I decided I didn't like the outside frame, I could tighten up the frame. Anyway, that's the techie stuff, whatever. So there's that, I guess, and day 5. Here's the day 6. Y'all have a great, it's Saturday. So while y'all are out doing whatever you do, I'm going to get back to this and I'm going to whip this thing up. Whip it up. Oh, man. Yeah, so is it side? It's this side. Yeah, right here. So I'll put yesterday's thing up. Yesterday's video. I'll put a little right there. So there it is. Oh, here's the other thing. I've made it very clear. I'm not posting any of this to Facebook because I think Facebook is trash. And even though I still use it, so you'll have to find this either on YouTube, Instagram, or the Twitters. If you do see it on Facebook, it won't be because of me. It'll be because Melissa or somebody shared it. I'm not going to stop you from doing that. I'm just not going to do it. So with that, I think that's it. I don't really have anything else. So go be a rhino today. Bye. Oh, here. I gotta look here. Bye. Day 5. I know. No celebrations yet. We'll keep doing it. Okay. Bye.